Welcome back to another edition of the FSM Prep Rally. I'm Joe Rigo. With me is my partner in crime, Big Ant. We're at Legacy High School, where Legacy took on a rival in Shadow Ridge in a game that was highly spirited and 35-30, somewhat of an upset with Shadow Ridge beating Legacy. This was a game that came down to a kick return at the end of the game to score a touchdown, but there were some questionable calls throughout the game. Well, first of all, what's your thoughts about the game tonight?
Oh man, hell of a game. This is the reason why we picked the game of the week.
Yep.
35-30. Shadow actually avenged the loss from this team earlier in the year. But man, I thought it was a great game, man. Shout out to both teams. Legacy was on a bad end of a lot of bad calls.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, don't leave it down to the refs.
Exactly, and that's one of the things for me. The game, there was the kick return that ended up being a fumble, but they said it wasn't. There was then a kickoff return for a touchdown in the fourth quarter after Legacy scored a touchdown to take the lead late in the fourth quarter, like around 4 minutes to go. I mean, this is a hell of a game. This is why, like you said before the game, it's tough to beat teams twice. There's a lot of teams in the city tonight that are playing teams they played already this season. Yeah,
so like you said, it's tough to beat teams twice. Shadow went in there and made the adjustments. We actually seen the adjustments, Joe. They were stretching it, running stuff, sweeps and stuff long, and then it was inside, attacking the A and the B gap all night.
And then defensively, they went from playing like cover 0 into cover 2. So to try to stop Dominic Oliver, who had a monster game for Legacy.
Shout out to that kid, had a hell of a high school career. Can't wait to see what he do at the next level.
You said
probably one of the best I've seen in high school.
I agree. Obviously, you said the best. You said that he was Las Vegas's version of Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
All right, Ant. So right now, let's go ahead and go to the scoreboard. We're going to come back with our player of the game. Welcome back to the FSM Prep Rally. You've seen the scores from around the valley. Now we got our player of the game, Tyrell Craven. We're not going to call you your real nigga. We're just going to call you TJ.
All right, TJ's one.
Hey, man, so big game that you had to start off the game, that first series. You had a huge run where you hurdled somebody. Man, how did it feel to get the game set off that way for you?
It felt amazing. I just thank God first, and I just think like my coach for giving me like the opportunity to get the ball. And I just knew I was going to make a play.
You know, I noticed one thing about you play with a lot of passion.
Yeah.
Where that come from? What drives you?
Like my parents, like my dad used to play football, so like, you know, he used to train me all the time. So I just, you know, love the game, just keep working, just never want to lose. So, you know, my team showed out there for me.
Okay.
What did this game mean to you tonight? This is a team that obviously there's a rivalry. There's some things that happened during the week with was it a car at your school?
Yeah.
A lot of things that happened. What did this game mean to you guys tonight?
Oh, it meant everything to us. Like, I used to play at Legacy, so, you know, just playing them again, and then we lost them the first time. We wanted this win, like, real bad, you know? And I just lost for words, like, so happy that we was able to get it done.
And did you have anything to say to the team at halftime? Because I know you wanted this game
back.
Yeah,
I came in there, I told them, I'm like, guys, like, we're in a dogfight. We knew, like, this was going to be the game, like, going into it. So, like, we're in a dogfight. We got to compete and just play together, like, do what we do. And that's what we did, came out with the win.
Well, man, you had a heck of a game, and because of that, you're our player of the game. So what you're going to get from us first is you're going to get a charger, because all your iPhone, your iPad, everything else in some franchise eye black. So next week when you guys play Fate Lutheran, you guys will have that.
Up.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Then we're going to present you with the T-shirt from Franchise Sports.
Thank you, I appreciate you.
Keep you fresh.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you guys.
No problem, man.
Appreciate
Stay blessed,
you,
man.
Yeah, you
Good
too.
luck next week. This is our player of the game, Tyrell Craven. I'll check out what he did with the highlights.
Been counting me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit, the game is off balance, I'm back on my the Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it, you all on my I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not snort powder, I might take a sip. I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my is broke? What good is first class if my can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. quit. Just like LeBron, get my on chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying like this. They act like two legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with a for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest yo sneakers. It won't be cause...
Welcome back to the FSM Prep Rally. You've seen the highlights. Now let's talk to the winning coach, Coach Foster over at Shadow Ridge. All right, Coach. Game with a lot of passion, a lot of things happened throughout the game. How did you get your team to stay locked in and really not have as many dumb, stupid penalties that these types of games bring out?
I mean, this after losing to them the first time, having the opportunity to go back, look at the film, it was something that we were telling the kids all week. When you win those games, your mistakes get swept under the rug. When you lose them, you live those mistakes over and over and over again. And those were the mistakes that we made last time. And so to be able to come back, correct those things, and beat a good football team at their place is real special.
Hey, Coach, you guys, like I said, lost to them the first time. How excited was you to get another shot at this team?
This is all we wanted.
Yeah.
From getting off the bus last time. We sat there in the gym. And we said this doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
The goal stays the same. The only difference is we have to play these guys at their place.
Yep.
And the kids stayed with it, stayed the goal, stayed the course, and got a big win tonight.
It's funny because we've done 2 of your championship games when you guys when played Silverado a few years ago, and now we finally get you here, for the first time we get a chance to interview you, and I know it's special for us. Last year playing at 5A Division I to come down, and to be able to get to the 5A2 finals, how special is that for you and your program?
I mean, it's been great. The division of play really hasn't been kind of our focus. Just continue to play into November. Anytime you're playing close to Thanksgiving, you had a heck of a season. I think this makes the 4th straight semifinal that we've been in. Last year we were able to knock off Arbor and play Liberty, in the semifinal a year ago. So it's something I was reflecting on earlier today. It's been pretty special. When I started here at Shadow my first year, we went 1-9 10 years ago, and to now play in 4 semifinals, I never would have thought it was possible.
Hey, Coach, your team's rolling. Perfect time to be rolling.
Yeah.
What have you seen this team from the beginning of the year to the end of the year?
Sometimes we got to learn to play and win ugly.
Yeah.
Early in the year, big plays, 70-yard gains. We got to be comfortable with the 3-4 yards in a cloud of dust, and I think we're getting there. I know kids get frustrated. They want to bounce things. They want to get in the perimeter, but we'll live in the trenches.
Yeah.
Coach, next week, Faith Lutheran, best of luck, and hopefully we'll see you guys out there.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, Coach
Thank
Foster.
you, guys.
Bless, Coach.
That's
Thank you,
Coach
guys.
Foster,
Appreciate you.
Shadow Ridge, Joe Rigo, Big Ant. Follow us on all social media at The Franchise LV. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and put your notifications on to the YouTube channel. We'll see you next week when we're at Arborview, where they host Coronado.